Hello everyone. Next, let's go ahead and add furniture to your Farnsworth house. In order to do so, make sure you are in your FF and E layer, your furniture, fixtures, and equipment layer. Okay. Make sure the radial button is selected. Make sure it's highlighted. If you are using SketchUp Make, you are in your layers tray. If you are in a later version of SketchUp, you are using tags. Okay. All right, in order for us to bring in furniture, we are going to be using the components tray. So if I go ahead and click here, I can type in what I'm searching for. I can also search in the 3D warehouse. I can open a new browser and search that way. Both ways work. From here, I'm going to type in Mies van der Rohe, and I'm going to type in Barcelona because in his Farnsworth house, he used Barcelona chair, the Barcelona couch, Barcelona table. So it's the Barcelona furniture collection. Mies van der Rohe designed these furniture pieces, and I want to make sure I can find them. I want to type that in, and I'm going to search for them. So this is the right ottoman, the right chair, but they're not in the right color. When we are looking to furnish the Farnsworth house, we want to make sure we reference the images of this project. So in Canvas, you have access to these reference images for the project. So you can kind of see how it was furnished in interior and exterior. Right, you get an idea, the living room space, here living room, the office space, dining room. Now, depending who lived in the home, because there are multiple owners, excuse me, the furnishing may be a little bit different. Okay, so again, living room, office space, the bedroom. Okay, you can get a sense for the colors also within the space. Okay, so with that information, we want to search for furnishings that are really close, as close as possible, right, to what was in the actual project. So I'm going to search and see if I can find a tan chair, a tan Barcelona chair and couch. And again, I just typed in Mies van der Rohe, Barcelona. And we may have to go towards the end. Each one of these pages, if you will, there's only a few results, but there's 85 total. And I know they have it in the library. I know they're here. So we may have to search a little bit. There they are. Okay. Now, in order for us to place them, let's go ahead and we're going to turn off most layers. We're going to keep our layer 0 because that's where the floor plan is. We're going to keep our FF&E layer. I'm going to turn off just about everything else. Okay, make sure your FF&E layer is active. And notice how on the floor plan, we have the Barcelona chairs, the Barcelona table, Barcelona couch here and here. So instead of a bed, they have the couch here in the floor plan. I'm going to go based off of the floor plan, but you can furnish it using a bed. You have an image to kind of give you an idea what it looked like. So you can do that. Here for the chairs, I'm just going to click on the icon. By clicking on the icon, it brings it into your file. And then from here, I'm going to use the key, the Q keyboard key for the shortcut to rotate. You can also come to your large tool set. Notice where you have the 2 spinning arrows. You can rotate. It's a 3-click operation. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're using the proper axes so that it's straight. And we're going to move it, M to move, and then do your best to align it to the drawing, the floor plan that you have here. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect because it's furniture and it'll likely move around a little bit, but M to move, Control to move a copy. Make a copy of that. All right, we have one on the opposite side. So from here, M to move, Control to move a copy, bring one across. Notice how I'm on the red axes. I'm going to go a little bit past it because I want to rotate it. rotate. Again, keyboard shortcut, the letter Q. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3-click operation, and then M to move a little bit more. Oh, sorry. M. There we go. All right. Next, we have the Barcelona table. M to move. So for the first click is just to place it into your model, and then you can begin to manipulate where you place it by hitting the M key, spacebar when you're done. And we have another one over here. So I'll go ahead and copy that. M to move, Control to move a copy. On the red axis there, and then on the green axis there. Let me zoom in a little bit, move it a little bit more to my right, and move it back a little bit more. Okay. And then we have what looks like the Barcelona couch here. I'm going to place that. Q to rotate. Before I do, I see it's in that orientation over here. So let's move a copy over here on the opposite side. And make sure you're using your axes, your red and green axes when maneuvering, moving things in your model. Sometimes when we don't use the red or green axes, then things can go in directions we don't intend them to. All right, Q, 1, 2, and 3. M to move. And M to move just a little bit more here to the right. Okay, so I have my 2 Barcelona couches, the 3 chairs, 2 tables, and then in this area, I need a desk. But as I'm looking in the Barcelona collection, I didn't see a desk. I didn't see one. So you may decide to build one from scratch, which you can do in SketchUp. Let me check this last page here. Yeah, no. Barcelona, let me see if there's a Barcelona desk. No. Mies van der Rohe desk. Let's see if anything comes out. It's not necessarily the Barcelona desk. No. I don't even know what that is. Cubicle. No. Okay. No. I don't see one here. So we can instead use a period desk. For now, that's what I'm going to see if we can find one, a desk that may work within that time frame. Okay. So the Farnsworth house was built between 1946 and 1951. So let's look up 1940s desk, see if we can find something that would appropriately fit the space. This one might work. It's not exactly like Mies's, but it might work. Okay, let's see. Let me click on this one. That may work. Might have to scale it a little bit. All right, let's see if there's a 1950s desk that could work. I think this one works better. Okay, I'm going to keep the 1940s one. All right, again, you can, based off of the images provided, you may decide to model your own. And that's perfectly fine as long as it's, the intent is for it to look like a Mies desk. For right now, I'm just going to select this one. I'm going to scale it to fit. And again, it's not exactly 100% within that same Mies van der Rohe style with the Barcelona collection. But for right now, I'm going to use this one. You may choose to use this one or a different one. Again, you can model your own, and that's okay. All right, so I have all of these furniture pieces. I want to go ahead and select them. So using the window, I selected all of my little furniture pieces, and then I want to come back to my layers tray, and I want to make sure I can see my upper terrace so I can place them in the proper location. M to move, select a corner. You want to go up on the blue axis, hold shift to constrain that proportion, and then left click when you intersect the plane. All right, so it's in the right height. All right, now you can go ahead and turn on the rest of your layers. There. Okay, now the Farnsworth house has been furnished. Perfect. Okay. Don't forget to save your file, Control S, or you can go up to File, hit Save, either one works. And next we're going to look at how you are going to extract the drawings for your assignment submission. Okay, thank you.